Hello, hello, this is going to be a makeup tutorial for the Addams family ancestors. Make sure you have a clean face when you start out because this literally is so many people. So the first thing we're going to start out is with a primer. If you have dry skin, you're going to use a hydrating primer like this. If you have oily skin, you're going to use a primer like this. You're going to take a pea-sized amount and put it all over your face. You're putting it all over your face like lotion. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take this really pale foundation right over here and take a wet sponge and just apply it evenly all over your face. This foundation dries really, really fast, so you're going to have to work in sections. And you're going to apply more coverage where needed. Make sure you get down your neck as well. And for the purposes of this video, I am not going to put makeup behind my neck. And make sure you get under your shirt as well so it can seem seamless. And make sure you do a dabbing motion so that it's better. The next thing you're going to do is set your face. The reason you need to set your face is so your makeup doesn't move around. You're going to take this big fluffy brush and set your face with all this powder. And make sure you get every part of your face. The next thing you're going to focus on is your eyeshadow. You're going to take a brush like this and you're going to dip it into this white color right here to set your eyelids. Then you're going to take this gray shade right here called Password and you are going to put it all over your eyelid. And it doesn't have to be neat since you're technically dead. You're also going to do under your eye. Try to be as messy as possible. Also with this gray shade, you're going to dip it in and you are going to contour your cheeks. The lighting is really bad right here, so I'm only going to show you this side. You're going to go on your forehead as well. And you're going to go down your jaw. You're going to go under your nose. And underneath your mouth. Just basically everywhere the light doesn't hit. And you're just going to blend, blend, blend. You're going to take this big fluffy brush again and then you're just going to soften up the edges. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take this purple shade and kind of go over the gray contour. And use a very light hand in this because it's very, very pigmented. And put it on the outer edges of your eye. You're gonna take a fluffy brush and you're gonna blend. And then to even this out a little more, we're gonna take this light shade once again and sort of put it on the inside so it's not as bad. And you're also gonna take this gray contour and blend it down your neck to make you have more defined. Okay, now we're gonna do some nose contour. We're gonna take the eyeshadow we started right here, and you're gonna tap off any excess you have because you want to use a very, very light hand when you're doing this. Is you're gonna go down, start from your eyeshadow and go down through your nose. And then you're gonna take this big fluffy blending brush and dip it into the lighter one, and you're just gonna, to soften it up, you're just gonna go around your contour areas. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna contour the sides of your nose. Then the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take this mahogany shade right here with a purple undertone, and you're gonna go over all the contour places you did, just to give it a sort of a reddish undertone. And this can be extremely messy, as I was saying. And I'm using all the supplies you will have. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna make your white areas more pale. You're gonna take this extremely white color right here and just go over all the sections that are really pale with this brush right here. And you can also soften up the contour on the edges as well when you do this. Then the next thing you're gonna do is really define your eyebrows. You're gonna take a pointy brush. You're gonna take this pointy brush right here, and you're gonna dip it into this shadow color. It's a really deep black, and you're just gonna make your eyebrows really long and really defined to look even more dead. Yeah, so just make them really dark and really, really defined. The next thing you're gonna do is put on mascara. The best tip with mascara that I can give you is that you can start from your roots, so you're gonna wriggle up to get the most volume. Unfortunately, for the purposes of this video, I have lash extensions on, so I'm not gonna put on mascara, but that's what you're gonna do. Then, to look even more dead, you are going to take a black eyeliner, and you're gonna do these little marks under your eyes. The next thing you do, and make sure to, on your way, you can always define your contour more. Okay, your last step that you're gonna take is you are going to take a lipstick. I'm using a gray lipstick right now, but a purple lipstick, but you can either use gray or this red right here, and you're gonna apply it on your lips. And if you want to overdraw your lips to make your lips look bigger, that's fine as well. And I almost forgot, I just washed my lips, but you want to, because so many people are using this, you want to use these applicators to apply your lips. The last step you're going to do is you are going to set your makeup down, because you want it to last all night. You're going to take this setting spray and spray a generous amount all over your face. I hope you enjoyed this quick and easy makeup tutorial. You want to try to get this done fast so that you can be prepared for the show. Another tip is to make sure you put on your makeup before you put on your costume so you don't get your makeup all over your costume. I also forgot to say that if you want softer contour, you don't have to use as dark as colors, and you can use the lighter hand as well. I just did this really dark so you can see in the video.